So hello everyone,
Hello.
welcome to the new day and new vlog. You must have seen our previous videos related to public transportation in Germany, and we are talking about the applications that we are using in Kaiserslautern or are useful. In one of the videos, Muntasir has explained very well about these applications, and one by one we are trying to cover these apps. So today our topic is
The app that we use to search the trains, that
Yeah.
is Deutsche Bahn.
Correct.
Or DB.
Yeah, so I think this is one of the quite useful apps as well when we travel or when we arrive here, because for our case, like we reached Frankfurt and from there we had to come to Kaiserslautern. We have made a video about how you can reach from Frankfurt to Kaiserslautern, so I'll put that video link in the description as well. But if we talk about the basic of this app,
The basic of this app is you have to search in the Play Store that DB.
Yeah.
Then you will find the app, and that is a app that shows the connection is similar to our last videos of VRM.
Yeah.
It shows the connection from point A to point B.
correct.
And there are sometimes multiple connections. There are sometimes platforms.
Yeah.
You can see all the information there.
Correct.
We will show you in the app.
Yeah.
But this is quite handy if you want to know the timetable, the train
Correct.
schedule, and all.
Correct. And I think talking about these points, you can also get the information regarding the delays as well. Sometimes if there is any delay, how much time it gets delayed, you can enter the location in from and to section, and then you can get to know the connection which you can follow. Also, one more thing, when I traveled from Kaiserslautern to Zurich, then also I used this application. So although Zurich is in Switzerland, but it shows the connection, how you can travel or which trains you can take, or like multiple trains, and which connections you must follow. So if we start with the working of this DB app.
So this is the DB app that you need to install.
Yeah.
Here there is a from journey and to. In the from you can put any location. For example, let me put Kaiserslautern Hauptbahnhof.
Yeah.
And in the to destination you can put Heidelberg or any target location that you want to go.
So Heidelberg Hauptbahnhof.
So Heidelberg Hauptbahnhof, from Kaiserslautern to Heidelberg Hauptbahnhof, and then there is date section. So in the date section we will put some dummy date and some dummy time.
Yeah.
Just to show you the updates or how we can change the date and time.
Okay.
Let me show you. So in the date option, if you select on it, you can see I have selected March 1, and apart from the date, you can also select the time. You can adjust the time here, or you can adjust departure, whether you want to departure at 16:25 or arrival at 16:25.
Yeah.
And then done. And then there is passenger. You can see one person, and you can choose the age group as well.
Yeah.
Or first class or second class.
Yeah.
Based on the different age group, there is different rate. If
Yeah.
you add passenger, that's also okay.
Yeah.
But for different age days, there are different price. For example, for elderly people,
Yeah.
there are some discounts. For kids, there are some discounts.
Yeah.
So if you are like regular students,
Yeah.
then you can just put the age date.
Yeah.
But when you put your age date, it will show you that based on your age, you will get this much of discount
Yeah.
or no discount.
Yeah. So you can just add the passenger, and I think can see that.
Correct.
Yeah.
So then if I have checked option, currently I have selected all options. There are other options as well. For example, high speed train or S-Bahn or
Yeah.
underground, different kind of connections.
And one of the things to add here is when we travel via Deutschland ticket, then we select the regional transport only.
Correct.
Because then we can see the regional trains that we can use for that
Correct.
connection.
Yeah, so there is local, regional, and long distance.
Yeah.
But currently I have selected all.
Yeah.
And then there are, if you have bicycle, you can select it that you want to transport the bicycle as well, and other options. So usually you do not need that much of option.
Yeah.
But if I search it, it will show you that the list of connections.
Correct.
So for example, for this is the starting time of the journey, this is the ending time,
Yeah.
and this is a special connection. Let's see, it has 16:34 and ends in 17:45, but you can see this is two train.
Yeah.
So if I click on the details, you will see that on 16:34 Kaiserslautern Hauptbahnhof, it will show the platform number from RU1, and then 47 minutes, and it will show you that it will reach Mannheim on 7:21
Yeah.
on platform 10.
Correct.
Another important point is the transfer time.
Yeah, I think this is also one of the important points.
If you see that the transfer time is not that much, you should worry, because sometimes if the train is late, it will be really difficult to you to reach from platform 10 to platform 11.
Yeah.
And then there is the from Mannheim, you can take the S3 to reach Heidelberg.
Yeah.
So this is the details.
And I think you can also go to the offers as well.
Yes, if you see that okay, this all the details is good enough, I want to buy the ticket, you will click the go to offers, and go to offers page. You will see your options.
Yeah.
If you have logged in, you will see the different options.
Yeah.
For example, if you have Deutschland ticket, or you are a VRN student,
Yeah.
or you have already bought the ticket, so you will see different options.
Yeah.
But for now, I will see the general options as I have not logged in.
Yeah.
So let me continue.
Yeah.
So the first option is the Deutschland ticket.
Correct.
You can buy the Deutschland ticket. Then there is 1% tickets 13.99.
Yeah.
And then there is a BC ticket and various ticket price is
Yeah,
there.
for kids and for other things you can also
Correct.
check the
Correct.
options, and the
So-
day you can also buy the day ticket as well.
That is right. This is actually kind of the integration of VRN ticket as well. So as you have seen that it was showing the VRN option.
Yeah.
And if you are traveling inside a VRN region,
Yeah.
you can buy that ticket from the app.
Yeah.
But there is a restriction that only 15 days before
Yeah.
you can buy the ticket.
Yeah.
Not like if it is 14 days or 15 days, then you can buy the ticket. But if it is
Yeah.
more than that, you cannot buy the ticket.
Yeah.
But if you go to the Deutsche Bahn office that is in the Hauptbahnhof, you can buy the ticket.
Okay.
But the areas that is not inside the VRN, for example, Cologne,
Yeah.
you can see the ticket and the price and buy the ticket instantly. So let me show you the Cologne price and all.
Okay.
So similar to the previous window, this is Cologne and this is everything details is showing.
Oh,
And if I-
IC is also coming now.
Yeah, now IC is also coming. Then there is RE1, this is local regional.
Yeah.
And then is ICE. ICE is a fast train that usually runs faster. So then if I click on go to offers, it will show me the prices.
Oh, yeah. Now if we go one by one to the
Yeah.
offers.
So this is like super price. Here actually the details is there. If you want to know the details, if you don't remember the video,
Yeah.
just see the details here.
Yeah.
But basically you have the super price and spur price and flex price.
Yeah.
Usually based on if you are taking second class, you can take spur price. But if you want, like I'm not sure if I'm taking that train, then maybe the flex option is for you. That if I can take any train on that day,
Yeah.
then there is option another option that is the day ticket included. That
Yeah.
is if you are going to, for example, Heidelberg,
Yeah.
then the day ticket for the Heidelberg is also included.
Yeah.
Then there is also other option for family ticket.
Yeah.
That means you have child or woman, 2 person can
Yeah.
travel with one additional child.
Okay.
So those options you will see.
Okay.
But for now, we are just going with one options.
Yeah, and I think one more point to add here is that with flexibility, I think it's good because you can take any train on that
Correct.
day
If you just
within
miss
the.
one train, if you are not sure if you are going to take that train, then you can take the flex options.
Okay.
So right now, if I select the super price options,
Yeah.
it will show me the next additional options that if you want to select the seat or not.
Reserve the number.
Usually the seat is not reserved.
Yeah.
If you want to upgrade the seat, and then there is also option for Bahn card.
Yeah.
That for second class, if you have Bahn card, you will get some discounts. And then if you go to booking, it will show you the login and register page. So as I've said that I have not logged in, I am not showing the further options. But just if imagine you have a login page or you have a registration page, and like similar to any other websites, you can just register yourself, putting your name and email ID, and then pay the ticket. But the payment option is, I believe, one important option is PayPal. Usually I buy from PayPal, and I am not sure, but there should be other options as well, credit card or Commerce Bank as well.
Yeah. Okay.
So usually I buy using PayPal.
Okay, and I think I also bought my first ticket via PayPal as well, so it's quite a good option
It's
as
quite
well.
easy.
Yeah.
And let me show you some basic stuff that is in the app, but we do not use that much.
Okay.
So just an overview.
Okay.
So I am again in the home page, and in the home page, apart from booking, assume I have bought the ticket. Then if you click on journey, you will see the list of tickets here.
Yeah.
As I have not logged in or didn't buy any ticket, it is not showing the purchase ticket.
Okay.
But if I have bought it, it will show it here.
Okay.
So this is one of the cool feature. I don't think there is any other much options, because the Bahn card we already discussed that.
Yeah.
You can see the options and discount options when you are buying.
Yeah.
And then there is feedback as news. That is all. So another option, like we are just discussing about Bahn card, that maybe you can buy some subscription on monthly basis or something like that from Deutsche Bahn, but you want to cancel the contract. So let me show you the option here as well.
Okay.
So if you go to the home page and in the profile, you can see on the down you have cancel contract.
Yeah.
So this cancel contract, if you click it, then you just will navigate to the another page, and there you can cancel the contract.
With the Deutsche Bahn.
Correct. We should do it the Deutsche Bahn.
Yeah.
And if you have your Deutschland ticket, then I will suggest you to filter the local transportation or regional trains, just to avoid, as the Deutschland ticket doesn't cover the faster trains.
Yeah.
So I think that's all the points I had in mind. So Nishan, do you have any other points?
Yes. One more point to add here is that we bought our Deutschland ticket, but via RNV website. Like I have that, I think we have RNV app, and there we can check the validity of our Deutschland ticket. So we usually, like I usually go to that website, and when I want to cancel that, for example, for a month, then like I messaged them regarding that. You can fill a form, or you can see the validity of your Deutschland ticket there. So I think this was one of the important point that I wanted to add. But I think Muntasir covered in an elaborative manner and the step-by-step guide about the Deutsche Bahn app, and you also get some information and idea that how to use it, because I think it's also important once you arrive here and suppose these applications are new for you, then to get an idea that how you can use, because the first thing I think after the flight is taking a train to Kaiserslautern or to any other place, and after that you might reach to Hauptbahnhof, but to your place or your accommodation you might need a bus. So in VRN app we discussed that as well, that how you can check the connections. So using these apps you can see the connections validity, means the connections which trains one has to take, the platforms. Now talking about the platform and the Hauptbahnhof.
Correct. If I don't know how to, I know the app, I can buy the ticket.
Yeah.
But Nishan, how will I realize that this is Hauptbahnhof, this is from here I should go there,
Yeah.
or what this look like?
Yeah. So first time when you arrive Hauptbahnhof, so I'm thinking that maybe in the next vlog I'll try to show you the Kaiserslautern Hauptbahnhof, showing you the, maybe giving a basic idea of where you can see the information of the board, like how you can go to the platform, where are the platforms, and just to cover this idea that suppose you are reaching Hauptbahnhof for the first time, then how to navigate, right? Because you might arrive in some other platform and then you have to come to different exits. So I'm thinking that in next vlog I'll try to cover this point. I will show you the Kaiserslautern Hauptbahnhof. But that's it for this vlog. Thank you so much, Muntasir, for sharing all the information in this elaborative and detailed manner. And that's it for this vlog. Rest you know. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It doesn't take much time. Bye bye. Ciao ciao. Namaste.
Assalamualaikum.
Chalo. See you in new day, new vlog.